Right guys, welcome to today's video, and here we have finally the final figure of AEW Series 2 that we need. We've completed 6 out of 6, we've collected all of AEW Wave 2 because if you guys didn't know, the UK got these guys really fast, and these aren't even in stores in the US yet. I do believe Ringside recently put them up for back order, so go order while you can, secure them. Even though it's like $5 extra per figure, just go secure them. And I believe they're shipping out January to February, hopefully. So all you guys can get these awesome figures. But yeah, the UK got Wave 2 super fast, and we did get Hangman Page, Dustin, Mox, MJF, and Pentagon way before Rey Fenix. I think they had production issues with Phoenix. But towards the end of the last week, Phoenix did go up for order over on Smith's, which is where I got mine for $19.99. Not too bad. That's probably the best price you can get on these. $19.99 shipped. That is a great deal for such awesome figures. So yeah, shout out to Smiths for these. But yeah, this figure does look really nice. I'm really glad to finally complete both Lucha Bros and obviously the rest of Wave 2 finally. But pics of, I think there was a leaked pic or something, or a stolen pic of Wave 3 has been thrown around and everything. And yeah, that wave just looks even better. That's definitely a whole cop of a wave. So yeah, hopefully those go for pre-order pretty soon. But yeah, now on to the Rey Fenix, and man, this figure does look really nice. Could not wait to get this opened. Sadly did not get it in time for Survivor Series. I've already filmed the match with the Customs against the Undisputed Era. I'm literally rendering AEW Survivor Series as I'm filming this, so that should be out this weekend hopefully. But yeah, Rey Fenix looking great. He is number 13 in the wave. And yeah, there's the rest of the wave. Really great wave. I will actually rank all of them in this video as well. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that, and then you can give me your own ranking in the comments if you've managed to pick any of these up. But yeah, be sure to go pre-order these on Ringside while you can if you're in the US. Or just good luck, find them in stores, because they're not very common, these things, you could say. Yeah, now all I need is Brandy Rhodes, I believe. That's the only AEW figure I don't have. And then obviously until Wave 3 comes out. So hopefully my Brandy Rhodes from Smith's does ship soon, because I did manage to pre-order it all the way back in June, but they haven't put pre-orders up, or it hasn't been in stock for months now. So yeah, hopefully that comes in soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this guy open. So here is Rey Fenix out of the packaging, and this is definitely up there with my favourites from AEW Wave 2. I mean, just look at it, the detail is on point. I actually thought until I opened it that this came with extra hands, those entrance hands like that. But yeah, that's kind of annoying, because they did scrap a lot of parts with this wave, which is the downside, because Pentagon was meant to come with an extra head, and Rey Fenix was meant to come with those hands. So that's not too great, but it's not necessary, because it would have been really cool, especially with the double jointed arms. You can actually do the pose. But yeah, I still think this looks really nice. I mean, first of all, the mask detail is amazing. Look at that. His lips look all good, his teeth. You can definitely see Rey Fenix under there despite wearing a mask. That's why I like this so much. And yeah, he's got the little tassel there. Silver looks so nice. The tattoo work is awesome. Don't know what any of this means, but it looks cool. So there we go. And then down to the, he's just got the standard waist movement. This bit in the middle does feel a lot harder compared to Wave 1. It is still quite soft compared to this upper torso bit, but it's not much of a difference. And yeah, the attire really looks nice. I love this silver attire. Mexican on the knee pad, some fire on the other one. Yeah, how haven't these guys been AEW World Tag Champs yet, man? Should have been the first World Tag Champs in my opinion. But yeah, I'm sure them and Pac will find success eventually. I actually think Pentagon's injured right now on AEW, but hopefully he'll be back soon. But yeah, the kick pad mold is nice. This kind of reminds me of the Gargano syndrome on the Elites, but this kind of works because it blends well. It's not just painted on. But yeah, really nice Rey Fenix right here. Definitely recommend you guys to pick this up. All of Wave 2 did come in stock on Smith's a couple of days ago, so definitely keep checking when you can to see if any come in. And Phoenix was up there for a while, so I managed to grab one. But yeah, let's get the Pentagon and put them both side by side, because we definitely need them. Here's Pentagon there, and man, they look so great next to each other. Is Phoenix taller than Pentagon, or are they like the same height? He's a bit taller in figure form. Is that accurate? I feel like Pentagon's a bit more stumpy, but he's a lot wider as well. You know, he's the older brother, and Fenix is the high flyer of the brothers. So yeah, that looks really cool together. Right there, the white and black, the white and black and silver. Yeah, man, these just look sick. Really wish I got them in time for Survivor Series, but you know, we'll use them at the next show or something like that, or on Instagram. So yeah, great figures there. Now let's grab the customs. So here's my custom ones that I got all the way back at before my SummerSlam was even released, because I used these guys at SummerSlam, and they are also great. Imagine if we got these guys in, you know, AEW figure like made in a future wave. That would be great. The blue attire just looks awesome. I mean, you can already see there are differences with Rey Fenix. This one is obviously a lot better, but for a custom, man, this is great as well. I really did love this, and I still do love it, and I still will probably use it in the future, but these are the main ones at the moment, especially for posability and everything. You know, factory-made figures are always the best for that. But yeah, really do enjoy this Rey Fenix. It is a lot taller than him. Whether that's accurate or not, I do not know, because we do know there was some scaling issues with this wave. And yeah, there he is next to... Oh no! There he is next to Pentagon. He's like shorter than this Pentagon. And let's put both Pentagons side by side. Yeah, great figures here. But yeah, I believe these customs were originally made by J Rain Wrestling Customs, but I bought them off Figs Extreme over on Instagram when he sold them. So yeah, shout out to those guys for these. But yeah, I think the Wave 2 one definitely takes the cake on this one. Mainly just because, as I say, posability, the tattoo work is a lot more accurate. And yeah, really nice figures. Got the double jointed elbows as well. But man, this Fenix is great. Definitely recommend for you guys to pick one of these up if you get the chance. And Pentagon definitely. But yeah, where will these guys rank on the official ranking? Let's get into ranking AEW Wave 2 right now. So kicking off the ranking, we're going to go from worst to best. And I think it's pretty obvious who comes in last, sadly, and it is the Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, I did not like this figure at all. There is a chance that this might end up on my top 10 worst figures of the year. Unfortunately, because, you know, the design's cool and all, but he's just way too big. It's way out of proportion. And he's just really stiff as well to pose around. And, you know, Dustin's a great wrestler and a great character. His match with Cody was really memorable, but, you know, he's not exactly a guy I was dying to get a figure of. I just kind of got him because he was there. But yeah, overall, it is a nice figure, but he's definitely the weakest out of this wave. He's definitely the one I would pass on if I was to get any, and that shows because, you know, he's always in stock over on Smith's, and everyone else is out of stock, so, you know, poor old Dustin, poor old Goldust. But yeah. Now, the next one is really hard for me to do, because any 5 of the next ones could be at the top, but unfortunately, I do have to put someone at 5th place, and I am going to go with MJF, and this is literally a perfect figure. I don't really know how he has come in 5th, but the other 4 are just so great. Maybe it's because of excitement for the figure. You know, I love MJF. I think he's doing great work. But there are just some other guys in this wave I was more excited to get. But the cloth scarf and everything is great. I feel like if he came with the diamond ring, that would have been real nice. But yeah, other than that, the head scan is on point. And he's really fun to pose around. He could easily be... I almost put him at number 4. As you'll see who I did put at number 4. But yeah, MJF, you know, one I would definitely recommend you guys to pick up. Hopefully we can get the chase at some point. But that's very unlikely. But coming in next at number 4, we do have Hangman Page. And yeah, Hangman Page, you know, one of my favourites in AEW. Had to get a figure of him, so that definitely helped him climb the rankings a little bit. But his big clown feet definitely knock him down a little while. And yeah, I do think the figure from head to toe is nice. To the, well, head to shin, you could say, because these boots are awful. But, you know, I can put up with it. It's not that bad. But yeah, MJF could easily overtake Hangman. Because the head scan is super accurate as well. And I wish he came with the balaclava to go over his face. That would have been real nice. That was shown in the product pictures originally. And yeah, I wish he came with like some sort of like drinking cup or something. Or he did come with the, you know, the gun hand, which is a plus. Up next, entry number 3, we do have Jon Moxley, and this was my favourite one out of the wave for a while. And yeah, mainly because, you know, it's Jon Moxley. We've been itching for a new Jon Moxley for ages now, ever since he left WWE. And yeah, we finally got a really great one. Love the head scan. The world title is awesome. The jacket is perfect. Obviously, there are some height issues, but I can put up with that with Jon Moxley, honestly. I know Dustin is a bit more out of proportion, but this doesn't bother me nearly as much. And honestly, when he's in a pig-fed match, it's kind of hard to tell when you're, in a match or whatever, and there's different angles. So yeah, Jon Moxley looking awesome. And we come down to the final two. Will the newly debuted figure Fenix top our list, or will Pentagon be number one? And at number two, I am putting the Rey Fenix, and honestly guys, this could easily be number one. There are reasons as to why I've put Pentagon at the top, which you'll see in a moment. But yeah, this Fenix, as I've said, I've already given my review, and it is definitely number two on this list. Looking great. Height is perfect, the articulation's great. Obviously the extra hands would have been nice, but other than that, it doesn't bother me too much. The attire really pops, and it looks great. The main thing about Rey Fenix is, you want to be able to pose him around in all those flippy moves he's doing, all that incredible offense he pulls off in the ring. But yeah, number one spot does in fact go to Pentagon. I believe he might have been at the top before, when I did my ranking of the other five over on my Instagram. But yeah, Pentagon is literally just a flawless figure. Absolutely love this guy. Obviously the extra head would have been a plus, but I don't really take any points off for that because we never actually got it. Yeah, looking awesome. The only problem is this does get in the way sometimes when doing Canadian Destroyers or something like that. But obviously that's inevitable. So yeah, I put up with that pretty easy. But he does move so well for, a pretty beefy figure, and he's just awesome. Great to get a Pentagon, and he came with the Cero Miedo hands. So yeah, obviously the tongue head scan sticking out isn't great. I would have preferred a closed mouth, but taking that out of consideration, we'll just go with what we got here, and I really do like it. So yeah, let me know if you guys agree with my ranking of AEW Wave 2. Lucha Brothers dominating the top of the rankings, but as I say, any top of these five could be your number one. Sorry, Dustin, but you're getting kicked out of the club at the moment. But yeah, definitely recommend all these either way. Wave 2, great set. Hopefully Wave 3 can be even better, because it does look awesome. We've got the Bucks, Cassidy, Pac, which doesn't look too great from the pictures, but I guess we'll see. We've got Riho. That'll be fun to add another woman to the women's division in BFW, which is constantly growing. But yeah, that's it for this review, guys. If you enjoy, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe. BFW Survivor Series coming soon, so turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And I'll see you all in the next video.